So diagram shows two straight lines drawn in a grid. Okay, so you got a straight line with this equation here and another straight line with that equation there. And you can see that they're intersecting here. So usually when they're intersecting, we can solve them simultaneously using simultaneous equations, yeah? That'll give us the exact coordinate. But here you can see this is intersecting at 3, 4. Now, write down the solution of the simultaneous equations. That means where did they intersect? Well, 3 and 4. Easy. Now, show by shading on the grid the region defined by all 5 of these inequalities. Okay. All right, here we go. So this one, you guys literally get your graph paper ready. We're going to try and do this. So have a look. So we've got 5 equations. They've already drawn 2 straight lines for us. So that looks like these last 2 here. Okay. However, they have not drawn x plus y greater than or equal to 4. Now, this is easy to draw. My tip is to firstly make y the subject and just literally find 2 coordinates, plot it in, and then draw a straight line. For example, over here, let's say we make y the subject. So we have y equals 4 minus x. Remember, throw x on the other side. Make a nice little table, x and y. Plug values for x, easy ones. So for example, when x is 0, you get 4 take away 0, which is 4. When x is 1, you get 4 take away 1, which is 3. And that's your coordinates, 0 and 4, and 1 and 3. So plug it in, you got 0 and 4, so 0, 4 is there. And then 1, 3 is here. So here, so it's quite straightforward. It's literally just a simple straight line. So I'm not using PowerPoint this time, so oh God, that's awful. Yeah, I can't really draw a straight line with this tool. But anyway, that's the idea, yeah? And you can just literally extend if you want. So yeah, something like that. Now it tells us that x plus y is going 4. So now we've drawn the lines, that's perfect. So as for these 2 lines, this is easy. This tells you that x values need to be greater than or equal to 0. So we look at the x-axis, and it's greater than 0 when it's over here. So we're looking at values above the x-axis. In other words, we are not interested in this bit. Likewise, for y greater than or equal to 0, we're looking at the y values greater than 0. So here's the y-axis. When it's bigger than 0, we're looking on the right side. So we cross out the left. Remember, the left side is negative, so it doesn't count. So in this case, even though it says labeled region R, it's always good to cross out the sides you don't need, the areas you don't want, yeah? So again, guys, if you're not sure what's happening, drop me a comment. I'll try and explain it step by step again. So yeah, make sure you use a ruler as well, not like me, yeah? Okay, let me change the color pen. Now let's get to this bit. X plus y greater than or equal to 4. To get this right, I do something known as a true and false statement, yeah? So for example, x plus y is over here. So I should label this line. X plus y greater than or equal to 4. So we can see we've got this line here. So I will draw a line like this, call this side either true, false, and this is true, false. The tip is to pick a coordinate from either side and just think when it's true. Now it tells us that these 2 coordinates, x or y, the sum of them has to be bigger than 4. You can easily see is that if you pick a coordinate like 10 and 10, you get 20, which is clearly bigger. So this means this right side must be true. Then the left side of this line must be false. Because if you pick any coordinate on the left side, you'll get an answer which is less than 4, which is obviously false. That's it. Now for the next line, let's have a look. Which line should we do? Let's do the 3y one. So we're doing the second of this one here. So again, do the true false statement. So we have to pick a coordinate from either side of this line. So let's pick, I don't know, let's pick again 10, 10 because it's easy to work with. Okay, so 10, 10. So we're going to see if this side is true or not. So using this coordinate, plugging in 10, 10, we're going to see if 3y is less than or equal to 2x plus 6. So when you've got 10 for y, you're going to have 30. Is it less than or equal? 2 times 10, which is 20 plus 6, so it's 26. So this is clearly false. So this means that this side was false. So we cross out the side on the other side of the line. Okay, so I hope you guys are getting it. If you already got it, that's good. But now we're going to determine if it's going to be this is true or this is true. So our final equation will be 4x plus 3y. So we're going to look at this line now and just pick a coordinate again. On the right side, I'm going to pick, I don't know, maybe this coordinate. So we're going to check if this side, the right side of this line is true. And this is what? 10, 3, yeah? So looking at the final coordinate and testing 10, 3. What do we have? So when x is 10 and y is 3, we're going to have 40 plus 9, which is 49. So is 49 less than or equal to 24? Nope, it's false. So I'm getting another false statement. So this means this side must be false. So that means this is gone. And all that is left is this little region here. So oops, don't want to make it that too long. So all that's left is this little region here. So this means this is the region that they want. Okay.